Hi, uh, my name is Fatimah. In this video, I will answer the midterm exam question from organizational behavior class. Okay, first question is: did you attend the lecture of organizational behavior fully? Why did you attend the lecture? My answer is I always attend a class because technology given in this class is very important and useful for the world of work later. Uh, Next question is, how many times were you absent for the lecture and why? My answer is, I have never been absent for this class. The question is, are you active in the lecture of organizational behavior? I'm not very active in this class. I mostly listen to the lecture explanation. And the opinions of my friends in class. Next question is, how can you prove that you are active in the lecture of organizational behavior? How important is your activity to you? Like my answer to the previous question, I'm not very active in this class. I mostly listen to lecture, explanation, and the opinions of my friends in class. Question: what topic have been discussed during your lecture of organizational behavior? Test the link of your video recording like as working games, talk show, jigsaw learning model, carpenter test, and think and share video. The material I learned in the organizational behavior class, namely about leadership, learning to ask jigsaw, learning to opponent tense in personality test, what is the by 5 personality test, the Kaplan test, and also idioms in English. Next question is, how do you find the lecture of organizational behavior you have attended? During my time in this class, I gained a lot of knowledge. This class is also very fun. Last question is, what can you conclude from study all chapters in organizational behavior which have been discussed? What I can discuss? Uh, Leadership is both a file of research and practical skill that encompasses the ability of a person or organization to lead or guide other people, teams, or entire organizations. There is leadership building, leadership skill, leadership theory, and leadership style. Okay, I will answer study case part 1. This question is, what are some common personality traits that can impact job performance? My answer is, common personality traits impact job performance is some common personality that can impact job performance include constitutiveness, agreeableness, extraversion, emotional stability, and openness to experience. The question is, how can personality traits affect an individual's motivation and engagement in the workplace? Effect of personality traits on motivation and engagement. Personality traits can influence an individual's motivation and engagement at work. For instance, highly concentration individuals tend to be self-motivated and engaged due to their sense of responsibility. Next question is, in what ways can a positive personality trait such as constituents contribute to improve job performance? My answer is positive impact of constitution. Constitution can contribute to improve job performance by fostering traits such as organization, attention to detail, and goal orientation. Constitution individuals are often dependable and focused on completing tasks efficiently. The question is, how might negative personality traits, such as neuroticism or low agreeableness, hinder an individual's performance and interaction with colleagues? For negative impact of neuroticism or low agreeableness, neuroticism may lead to higher stress level and hinder job performance. Low agreeableness can result in interpersonal conflict and poor teamwork, impacting both performance and quality in interactions. The question: can personality traits be effective measure and assessed during the hiring process to predict future job performance? If so, what assessment method or tools can be used? Yes, personality traits can be effectively measured and assessed during the hiring process. Tools like the Bike 5 personality assessment, structured interview, and reference checks can provide insight into applicant personality. Next question. Is it possible to improve job performance by developing certain personality traits or modifying behavior patterns? If yes, what strategy or intervention can be implemented? While some aspects of personality are relatively stable, individuals can work on improving certain strengths, behavior intervention, coaching, and training programs can help employees develop specific traits or behavior patterns that enhance job performance. The question is, how can companies create a work environment that supports and nurtures employees with different personality traits for optimal performance and collaboration? Companies can create a supportive environment by promoting diversity and inclusion, offering training in interpersonal skills, and providing feedback and coaching tailored to individual personality. Encouraging open communication and flexibility can also help. Number 8. Are any specific job roles or industry where certain personality traits are more beneficial or detrimental to performance? Certain job roles or industries may benefit from specific personality traits. For example, sales roles may favor individuals with high extraversion, while research roles may value high openness to experience. The question is, how can managers and leaders adapt their management style to leverage the strength and address the challenge of employing with different personality traits? Managers and leaders should adapt their management style to leverage the strengths and address the challenge of employees with different personality traits. This might involve flexible approaches with communication, feedback, and recognition. Okay. Last question for study case part 1. What ethical considerations should be taken into account when considering the impact of personality on performance and decision making? particularly in areas as promotion or performance evaluations. When considering personality traits in promotion or performance evaluation, it's crucial to ensure fairness, avoid discrimination, and base discussion on objective criteria and performance metrics. Managers should be aware of potential bias and strive for transparency in decision making. Okay, next study case part 2. This case study and the accompanying question highlight the significance of understanding and managing personality traits in the workplace to optimize job performance while also addressing ethical concerns related to personalization. Okay, let's uh, question first. First question. How does personality influence an individual motivation and performance at work? My answer is personality can influence motivation and performance at work by shaping an individual's preferences, values, and behavior. For example, individuals with high consequentiousness may be intrinsically motivated to meet their goals and perform well due to their sense of responsibility and organization. Okay, next question is what factors can impact an employee's motivation and how do they relate their personality traits? Factor impacts motivation include interesting factors like personal value, interesting, and extrinsic factor, including reward and recognition. Intrinsic motivation often aligns with individual personality traits. For instance, someone with high attraction may be motivated by social interaction and recognition. Okay, third second is how can a leadership style affect employee motivation and performance? A leadership style can significantly impact employee motivation and performance. Transformation leadership, for example, can inspire and motivate employees to exceed their own expectations, leading to improved performance. For fourth question, in what ways can a positive correlation between motivation and performance be fostered in the workplace? A positive correlation between motivation and performance can be fostered by aligning individual goals with organizational objectives, providing regular feedback, organic assessment, and offering opportunities for skill development and growth. Okay, 5 question. How might different personality traits respond to different leadership styles, and how can this impact employee performance? Different personality traits may respond differently to various leadership styles. For example, employees high in openness might respond well to transactional leadership, while those high in constituencies might prefer structure, transactional leadership. The impact on performance can vary accordingly. Next question. Are, are there specific motivational theory or models that can be applied to enhance employee performance based on their personality traits? The self-determination theory and the Joker's model are examples of motivational theories that can be applied to enhance employee performance based on their personality, traits, and needs. Next question. What strategy can leaders employ to efficiently motivate employees with different personality traits and improve their performance? Leadership can employ strategies as setting clear goals, providing autonomy, offering opportunities for skill development, tailoring communication style, and organizing individual assessment to motivate employees with diverse personality traits. Number 8. Can personality tests or assessment be used to identify an individual motivational drivers and inform leadership approaches? If so, what are some commonly used assessments? Yes, I think yes. Personality tests like the Big Five personality assessment or the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator (MBTI) can provide insight into an individual's motivational drivers. Commonly used assessments include the Strengths Finder and Goal of Q12 surveys for engagement. Okay. Next question. How can organizations adopt a personal approach to motivation and leadership to cater to diverse personalities with their teams? Organizations can adopt a personality approach by recognizing that different individuals have unique motivational drivers. This involves tailored leadership, goal setting, and recognition to align with each team members' personalities, traits, and preferences. Last question is, what ethical conditions should leadership keep in mind when considering the impact of personality, motivation, and leadership style on employee performance and decision-making process? Ethical conditions includes ensuring fairness and equity in treatment, avoiding discrimination, and using data person responsibility when persons discussion. Leaders should also mention transparency and communicate openly about how personality and motivation influence performance evaluation and discussion. Okay, that's all question from study case part 2. Discuss study emphasizes the importance of understanding the interplay between personality, motivation, leadership, and performance to create a positive and productive work environment while upholding ethical standards in management. That's all from me. I say thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Bye.